Hey everybody, Crow back again with another Zaccaria Pinball table. This time we're going to be looking at, I'm not even highlighting it, but the Time Machine remake from 2019. As I'm playing this, it was actually just released today. So let's pop in here.
Time Machine
and
Remake.
See what's in it. It's been teased. I've seen some screenshots, a little bit of video, but not really sure what to expect here. It looks like... Ooh, that's weird what they did with the, what's weird? Did they eject the ball or something? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of magnets, so in the demo, it's kind of moving the ball around. That's kind of interesting. Really cool. It probably has some feature to do in the table. But I was just looking at the back glass, and I'm like, wow, this is really weird because... because it's just the one part of the regular... thing, like just right here, that's where the head in the center would be, and it's really just displaying the past portion, not the future portion, which would be over to the right here. It's really odd. And it's like the 3D molded too. You can kind of tell that it's been like a photo of the 3D molded back glass. Anyway, let's take a look and see what we got on the table itself. Very colorful indeed here. We've got the old man's head here, which is one of my favorite things about the original Time Machine. Obviously, some magnetic points for the ball floating around here. Just see what we can see here. There's a left jump. That's interesting. And a right jump here. The combo skill shot. There's a skill shot. Start mode. It might be a hole or something in there, in that little section there. Couple of standing targets, 4 over here on the right, 3 up here, and 4 here. This might be for starting, activating start mode or something. Oh, secondary skill shot is this ramp here. We got a secondary ramp. And, oh, start mode is here. Oh, does this like, oh, there's the hole up there. So I guess there's 2 holes for starting modes. And then up at the top you have rollovers that spell S-O-N. I'm not S-O-N, Z-O-N. Zon. Oh, zone. There's an E over there too. So a little dinosaur up here. That's pretty funny. The 3D molded dinosaur. And futuristic city perhaps over here. Yep. So the table is split in half between past and future. In the original one, it had the whole display that would kind of the playfield would raise and lower depending on whether you're in the past and the future. So this is going for a little bit of a different angle. So it's pretty interesting. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play this for a while, and then you'll see a jump cut, and I'll talk more about it right now, actually. All right, I'm back after playing Time Machine for a little bit over an hour. The reason I stopped was because I got a pretty good handle on it, and plus I got the number 2 score on the table. But again, that's really not that impressive when you consider the table's only been out for a day. I'm sure that score will get wiped away in no time. Second only behind Pinball Wiz 45B, who it's no shame in being second to. But man, but I missed his score by like 5 million. That's kind of a little depressing. But the interesting thing about this table is the way it handles a couple things. One is the past and the future. In the original Time Machine, you would hit a hole and you would go back and forth between the past and the future. In this one, you just select it at the beginning. Or if you just start without selecting, you'll pick at random. I don't think you can switch back and forth between past and future by doing certain things. It may be that once you complete all the tasks in one modes in one side, you automatically switch to the other. That may have happened and I didn't realize it. But what's interesting is that the rules are slightly different, whether or not you're past and the future. For an example of this is that to start a mode in the past, hitting these 4 drop targets will light the start mode here. But in the future, hitting these targets over here is what starts the mode, and you have to shoot it here. That's why there's multiples, there's doubles of certain lights, is because one light is for the shot in either the past or the future. So because of that, I'm not really going to go over a whole lot, but there is, I'm not going to go over exactly what you need to do because it's different in both versions, and like I don't exactly remember a lot. Like for example, to relight the kickbacks. In the future, it's dropping these 4 targets, but in the past, it's hitting the spinner a certain number of times. So, so yeah, just little things, and it's weird because then you kind of have to remember, oh, what do I have to shoot for in this mode if I want to relight the kickbacks? Because that's definitely something you want to do. The other thing is that you've got this pinball that's always floating around, like right when you start, the pinball's floating around the table from spot to spot, and it seems to be random. And just hitting that ball, you'll instantly get multi-ball. Break free, you'll get multi-ball. During 2-ball multi-ball, another ball will eject onto the play field and move around. And if you hit that ball, then you get 3-ball multi-ball. So I think this may be one of the few tables where you can start a mode during multi-ball, because while the balls are going, you can still activate modes and everything and play during multi-ball. And it's just always fun to have multi-ball in play. It's not worth it, I found, not to just hold the balls during multi-ball and aim for certain shots. Just have those balls going like crazy, because you will either break the 3rd ball free possibly, or keep getting jackpots just by completing loops and ramps, or just relighting kickbacks, because that's definitely something you want to have going on. So yeah, that's pretty much, you know, just a brief rundown of what's going on this table, because it gets way more in depth than that. Like trying to remember what shots to make, what you want to go for. Do you want to, like when your kickbacks are not lit, you want to be shooting for reactivating the kickbacks in whatever mode you're in. That's a different shot entirely. So yeah, very interesting table. I actually highly recommend this one, but what you're going to see right now is the best game I had during the stream, the game that gave me that number 2 score. And actually, by the time I put this video up, in sometime in October probably, and I'm playing this in August. Was it August 23rd? And this video is not going to be going up till October. I'm sure I'm not in second anymore. Positive of that, because that's like a few months from now. But yeah, there's that game.
Prepare for time travel. Traveling to the future.
I mean, I'm kind of happy that, I mean, this is a brand new table. I'm kind of happy that I got into the top 10 now, but Bazru has over 200 million. But I'm sure that if you really sink your teeth into this pinball whiz, you'd be easily double that, if not already. You may already be number 1 on this. I don't know. I forgot to look. The ball just kind of rode over it. And I've been playing campaign mode too, so I keep thinking like, oh, I can't hold the flipper up. I'm draining the battery. Oh yeah, I'm playing on simulation. But I will go back and play arcade mode once I get through all. I want to play all the different modes and stuff, and it's just because I want to get some scores up on all the different modes and stuff. That's the only reason.
Combo.
Oh, it broke free. There it is. Oh crap. Oh, that's coming back. That's coming back. We're in the future, right? So I know what I need to hit to relight that kickback. Oh, it gave it to me back.
Double bonus times 2.
Did he say double bonus times 2? Wouldn't that just be times 4? I'm sure it overlapped 2 of the dialogues, but... What? Oh, I'm in a mode. That's why I activated a mode. That's why the kickbacks are off. Shoot. Oh! What the? Why did that drop right when it was over the, Oh, that freeze a ball? What the hell is going on here? Oh, I see. It's trying to give me multi-ball. That one's gonna just drop too, isn't it? Yep. It's like losing all the balls right away.
Travel completed.
There we go. Hey, it reactivated everything for me, well, except for the ball save. Oh, I nailed that thing!
Prepare yourself.
That's the ball save.
Prepare yourself.
Needed that, apparently. Oh, that was close to activating the kickbacks.
Prepare yourself.
Ah!
1 million.
I think the slings are millions now? Sling millions? Oh, it was only temporary. It's great music, though. There we go. Like those kickbacks. And apparently I needed them. Oh, shoot.
Prepare yourself.
Hey, yeah, thanks for the host there, Fatty. It is Fatty, right? Yeah. It sounded like an insult when I said it out loud.
Prepare yourself.
Pew pew! Nickname from the 90s. Oh, man, that was a slap shot right at the ball. Not breaking free for anything.
Bonus times 4. Prepare yourself. Combo.
Oh, well, the kickback's lit. We just really need to activate those, we got 2 more targets up there. We got 1. Ah, we got it free.
Triple jackpot. Kickback is lit. Prepare yourself.
And the ball save. I found that it does no good to hold the balls during multi-ball at all. Keep them in play, because you're more than likely gonna activate something. Maybe even break that 3rd ball free. Oh, both kicks are no... Oh, it's because we're in a mode now. Is that thing just gonna break free now? Like it did in the other mode? Yes, it did. I think we... No! We didn't get it. Right down the middle. Let's let that drop. I think we only have 1 more hole to go. That was close. Oh, that got it for sure.
Mega jackpot.
You say mega jackpot? That's a new one. Well, it did like 3, didn't it? Oh, you're in another mode now. You have to hit that orbit. Or is it just a spinner? Yeah, you have to hit the spinner. I can wait. There we go, mode complete.
Also, mega jackpot. Mega jackpot.
All right, we're number 3rd. We're number 3 right now. We're on the first ball still.
Mine is ready.
I was starting to get worried for a little while that I would be stuck under 100 million because I wasn't understanding what was going on, but I'm getting it.
Also,
We need to... Are we in a mode? No, we're not in a mode.
bonus.
There we go. Oh, that's right. It's the button. What the... That was free, wasn't it? We're in a mode for sure now.
DNA collected.
There we go.
Also, earthquake.
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm sorry. I'm too involved with what I'm doing here. I think we finally lost the first ball. Let's take a look here. Super bumpers. The table with the least well, the original Time Machine at least had 2 different modes where you traveled into the past and the future. This one, you just pick it at the beginning or let it choose for you. You are number 1 there. Pinball Whiz. 294. I may be beating your score here, but I know you could just come right back and get it again. Hit ramps 3 times. That's 1. That's 2. That was not 3. Oh shoot, is it? Mode failed.
Disintegration.
Well, I have 10 million to go here. To at least temporarily be in first. We're not off to a great start. Well, at least the ball save is on. Oh. Phew. Am I in the... I think I... Shoot, that's it. I don't think I beat you, Pinball Whiz. Your score is safe. Boy, that was some game there. Really excellent first ball. Almost got all the way to first place with the first ball. And 2 crazily crappy balls after that. if I had done at least a little bit decently on either of those balls, I would have easily gotten over 300 million. But it wasn't meant to be, and I'll have to come back to this table later. And I definitely be coming to this table later because this is one of the best remake tables out there. I highly recommend getting this one if you're so inclined. If this looks interesting, go for it. It plays a lot like the other remake tables, but the gimmick of having the present and the, or not the present, the past, but the past and the future in conjunction with the ball floating around the playfield, it's just a totally unique table in general. You don't really see it. And the closest you get to that is with Bram Stoker's Dracula, where it's got the mist ball where you hit for a multi-ball. I mean, this is that on steroids. That's what I'm saying, because you've always got that ball floating around. And I mean, this is just the table if you like multi-ball in general as well. I mean, and it's just so unique. It's so far apart from any other remake out there, and it plays excellent as well. So I highly recommend this table. One of my favorites for sure. I don't know if I'd say it is my favorite because it is a little unconventional in a way, but still really fun to play. So let's just leave it at that. And if you like this video, I would recommend hitting that thumbs up button. And if you like the video and you're not yet subscribed, I would recommend subscribing because I have plenty of videos just like this on my channel and much more, or many more to come. And I also have a Twitch channel, and you may have noticed that during the game I was talking with the Twitch stream. I have been streaming on Twitch a lot more frequently than I have, so I would recommend checking that out as well. That is at Crow Pinball on Twitch. The link is somewhere in the description, I'm sure of it. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching.